Financial got the flow. AI solutions let your business grow. We'll take you where you need to go. Success is the path we always show. Bravo!
Hey, Mark Bravo here from Bravo Financial AI Digital Solutions. So I'm going to feature one of our products that's part of our whole ecosystem, but I've worked on this one for a couple months now, a few months, a lot of hours into it. So it's going to replace QuickBooks, probably your accountant, your bookkeeper, get rid of all that. So this is a pre-sale. I'm going to open it up for founders. I'm going to have a very amazing price, probably Friday or over the weekend. And I'm going to put it out, and that price you'll keep forever. So what I'm about to show you is a bookkeeping software and a tax planning software. If you know anything about the cost of them two things, a few $100 a month. Because most people who use QuickBooks don't know how to use it. They hire a bookkeeper and then they hire a tax person at the end of the year, right? We can eliminate that now. So let me show you a little bit. I'll start with the onboarding process. So here I'm at the onboarding process. So I got an email, and now it's going to onboard me unlike any other bookkeeping software. So it's asking me to start, tell me about your business in your own words. What do you do and roughly how long you've been doing it? So I'll put plumbing 10 years. Let's go through this. So it's just going to ask me some questions. Nice, a decade in the trades. Now that's solid. What's the name of your plumbing company? I'll call it Prime. So it's just going to ask me questions. So what it's going to do, which no software or no bookkeeping software does that, sets everything up once you tell it. Love it. And who am I chatting with? Now my name, Mark. And then it's going to set up everything, right? Great to meet you, Mark. One last thing, is Prime Plumbing set up as LLC or something else like a sole proprietor? Then I'll put LLCS. So I'm telling it what I am so it can do the chart of accounts and do everything. All right. Your business is set up. So let me show you how cool that is. Business is set up, right? I just told you chart of accounts is set up. So this usually takes hours when you get QuickBooks. So everything is already here. So as you can see, cash, accounts receivable, equipment, plumbing tools, parts and materials, inventory, service vehicles, accumulated depreciation, liabilities, credit card, loan payments, equity, two accounts, and you have the two owners, what you lend the company, whatever's going on, revenue, service revenue, everything a plumbing company does is already set up. It's all custom. You can hit plumbing, you can hit whatever you want. I customize it for your business. And no, QuickBooks don't do that, you guys. And you're paying, I don't know, anywhere from 40 to 250 bucks. So this sets up your business. See how quick that was? I answered a couple of questions. Nobody's doing this. I mean, it goes on and on and on. You're set up. Now, there's another set of questions, right? Once the chart of accounts, I'm not going to go into that today. I don't have time. But once the chart of accounts is set up, then you're going to have questions you're going to have another set of questions that's going to answer, right? Credit cards you owe, your loan payments, how much did you give the company? It takes it probably take you, most people can't even do this, period. Okay, unless they get an accountant. He's going to send you a questionnaire. This is going to ask you the questions. You, as a business owner, you should know these things. And then you answer all the questions and you're set up for bookkeeping and you're ready to go. It has everything in it, you guys. Everything's automatic. You don't need to think. No learning curve. Here's a little guy here. How much money did I make this year? Show me my top 5 expenses. it does it. I have AI everywhere. So you need, I just want to know what your 5 top expenses are. Why am I paying? No expenses. So I have, this one's blank. I haven't asked the questions yet to put in all the money and everything. That's the second part. I'm just showing you the initial part, how easy it is to set up this book system. So everything's here, you guys. It's going to show when you open this, it's going to show total expenses, transactions, and AI confidence. AI confidence, it gives you a score, how confident it is about doing this. Anything over 95 is really good because most humans never get to 95. No financial, so it's just telling you what's going on. Uh, get started. Connect your bank. So the first thing you're going to do is connect your bank. That will alleviate you answering a lot of questions. Because, right, like for me, for instance, I did this not too long ago because I'm setting up my own in here. I'm leaving QuickBooks and moving into my own system. I gave it my banking and it took every expense, everything I have in there, and put it into here. So I didn't have to answer too many questions. That could be your case too. Now, if you're brand new, you're going to have to answer the questions. But if you have existing QuickBooks or whatever, you connect this to your bank and it take over from QuickBooks. We'll show you how to transfer over if you even have QuickBooks. I find most businesses don't even do bookkeeping because they don't know how to do it. They don't want to pay somebody. And the ones that do it, they're normally paying a bookkeeping company $200 or more a month. And then your CPA is going to come into your taxes. Interesting. So in mine, in this system, actually, all these numbers are so good that you just give me them numbers. I plug it into my automation tax preparing software, and bingo, your taxes are done top notch. I don't have to charge you like a CPA. I could probably charge you 150, $200 to do your taxes. So as you can see, this thing is, it's way better than QuickBooks. They can't even compete with me, even though they're a billion-dollar company. They can't compete with me. You know why? Because they already have their system built. It's on old tech. They can't just take it and change it to tech like mine. Mine's built on 2026 tech. I can update it, change it anytime I want. All these other guys who built software before AI, they're screwed. Yeah, I mean, they're making billions of dollars and all you suckers are using QuickBooks. Most of you don't know how to use it. They keep trying to add AI and all it is, this is what they're doing. They're adding this little agent right here. This is what they're adding in QuickBooks now. I have that plus this whole thing is AI. So let me show you something here. Most people don't never do tax planning. Well, here's another one. So here's your scanning, right? You can either upload all your docs that are not in your bank account. For instance, let's say you go to Costco, you set up a barbecue for the fellows on Saturday. You go to Costco, that's a tax write-off, 100%, right? Get that receipt. My receipt never makes it home. But you can scan it as soon as people check your receipt in Costco. You can scan it, and guess what? It goes into here now. It's pretty amazing. You can view your transactions, job costing, everything's in here, you guys. I even added payroll, you name it, everything's in here. Fleet tracking, like this is really customized for home services, but it'll do martial arts, it'll pretty much any business. I built it for that way. I don't care if you're making millions. So then you go into the tax planning. This is a whole game changer for most business owners because tax planning, they're like, they got to pay an accountant or a CPA or somebody that does that. They charge you $2,000 and more, right? I know this for a fact because I studied tax planning. And that's when I said, like, when I started getting involved with AI, I can build this possibly. And I built it. It took me a long time, a lot of hours, but I built it. So you got quarterly taxes. You would click here and it tells you what you got to send to your taxes. Address, everything's in here, you guys. AI deduction finder, just in case you can't think of any. Tax planning report. Estate planning. This is way beyond tax planning and bookkeeping. It shows you estate planning. Asset protection analyzing. I mean, this thing is totally set up. Tax strategy recommender. So it even gives you a tax strategy, analyzing your business profile, it'll give you a strategy. Plumbing, current S corporation total, potential 75,000 by implementing 10 tax strategies, we can save you 75,000 in taxes. So this thing is, and a lot of businesses don't understand that taxes is a big part of but you can actually get wealth if you know how to deal with taxes. So this system is set up for that. So I just wanted to show a short video on bookkeeping. Any of you are struggling, or most of you is not doing it, or you do it like I used to do it. How to book, what comes in, what goes out, the rest is mine, right? You can't do no planning with that. You can't do no predictions. You can't, the numbers, when you open my account, you'll see all your numbers right here, how much you're making, transactions, your total expenses. Everything is going to be here when you open it. Cash flow forecast today, next 30 days. This thing has everything, you guys. You can ask Taylor a question from anywhere in. No expenses data came in back from, so it tells me everything inside the software. I have AI everywhere. You have to know accounting? Nope. And then I still go over this with you guys when you join us. But so this right now, it's going to be for sale. It's going to probably be live Monday, but I'm starting the pre-sales this weekend for you business owners. And it's API, can connect it to any of your CRMs, but if you don't have one, we have a CRM that can connect with. You can ask about our ultimate business solution. This actually connects to a product that solves all your business problems, automations, websites, everything. This is just one product, but I am selling this separate because I find this to be a headache for small business owners. I mean, I'm QuickBooks qualified, and I used to send out my link. And I got people saying, this is Chinese. I got to hire somebody. And they're right. So I took the time to build this for small business owners. I even put, I built a hub for this, you guys. And I will go to the hub, show you the hub. So in the hub, what I do with my clients once they come on board with us, we built this Bravo hub. It's a security hub. So when your apps are in here, they're even more protected. So that's secured. And instead of you logging in everywhere, you can put all your apps in one spot now. Everything's in one spot. Here's the bookkeeping one. I'll put your, if you're home service, I have an app like Titan. I have an app and you put it up here. And you put it in here, and now you're working from the hub, security hub. So this is the system. You'll get the hub into bookkeeping, but if you want to know about the ultimate business solution that does everything for your business, then set up an appointment with us. But this will be for sale for $59. You get everything, the tax planning, everything that I showed you. You get it for $59. That price locks in forever. The normal price is going to be $97. And then if you have multiple companies, then it'll be $149. You guys, that's the cheapest I can go. And this will help you. It just saves you so many hours, bookkeeping, all that good stuff. You can get rid of. Now, can you get rid of your bookkeeper? Yeah. Can you get rid of your CPA? That's up to you. Like I told you, we have a system where we get the numbers from here and we can plug it into our AI tax system. Taxes are done. Now, if you don't trust it, you want to look at the numbers, be glad, go ahead and take it to your CPA if you still want to keep them. Now, if you want, he can give him access and you just take the numbers and do your taxes if you want to pay him hundreds of dollars. When you can pay me 150, 200. I'm not going to charge more than 200 to do I'm talking business taxes. Personal taxes, CPAs charge 350 to 400 just for personal. And then to do your business is 500 to $2,000 or $3,000 just to do your taxes every year. With my system, $59, everything's done. So that's it for today. Look for this app to go live probably this weekend. And it's going to be, now, the way I'm doing it, if you want the lifetime deal, you got to pay the $59 now. But if you do 14 days trial, and then you pay the $59. It'll come automatically. But if you want another program, you can just do the trial for 14 days, no credit card. And let's say you don't pay after 14 days. We'll keep your information there 90 days. You can come back before that and before we clear it out. So, but the price right now we're giving is an amazing price. So you have to pay upfront right now. So I'll leave the link in there. If you guys have any questions, you want to get an appointment with me. But the pay is not available to be bought today. It will be Monday. So we'll see you on the next video. And I hope you guys take advantage of this, because this is a big key of our